Oh, my mood's been all right. Nothing crazy. Uh, just I don't know.
The depression lifting,
Huh? The pressure lifting?
the depression.
Oh, the depression.
Yeah.
Um, I guess so. It's kind of been tough to deal with. So, um, uh, I still don't want to do much. You know. So like I'm beaten down every day. I don't watch enough TV. Uh, you know, not working towards my goal enough to be, and it's really hard because I'm watching TV and I know the truth and no one's gonna believe me.
Yeah.
And you tell me don't say anything.
Yeah.
So it's yeah.
Okay.
So
How's your energy level? Energy.
it was all right.
Okay.
So
You have
I
reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3.
Was that me or you?
um that was me, I guess. That was weird.
You're not recording me, are you?
No, that was
Oh, wait.
Margaret. Margaret Meskel was on the line.
When?
Like just now. She called in. I called her and then you called and you guys were I thought she had picked up. And that's why I was like, why didn't she say anything?
Put you on hold.
So what was that? I guess well, I am recording them, but just on my own phone. So I'm gonna pause this while he does this, I guess. Yeah, hey.
Can you hear me? Okay. No, I don't know about Margaret. I don't get it. I thought it was
Yeah,
you.
just check with her later. She's gonna have a voicemail, and it's gonna be the two of us talking. So I thought, I don't know what happened. I called her, and right when you guys were right, and I guess I had this number, and I guess I don't have your number saved, Doctor. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but
Um,
she had set up this meeting for us to be in to see each other, but obviously we couldn't do it. That's okay.
yeah, it's all right.
All right, let me get back on the. Are you sleeping?
Way too much. The medication has me knocked out all the time, and my sleep schedule is like 2 to 1 in the morning, or sorry, or 3 or 4, and I sleep till 1. Like I have no energy whatsoever. My mom's taking care of me. Like I feel like a complete freaking invalid, with no income and no job and trying to talk to 7.9 billion people. Uh, like I can't fathom that number. You just can't fathom that number.
Let's all hold on there for now. Let me just finish my mental status here, then we'll go back to that. Okay. How's your appetite?
Good. I'm losing a little bit of weight, or my mom thinks I am, but I'm not walking as much.
Any
I need to
any
walk a
talk
little
of
bit more. Go to the gym and walk around the block or hike or something.
that'd be good. Any
Yeah.
thoughts of to die, hurting yourself, to anything like that?
No, not in a while.
Well, that's good. So you are better. So in general, the depression, because we kind of give it a number last time. From 0 to 10, where would you put yourself? 0 being no depression, 10 being suicidal.
Well, depends on how the Patriots do next weekend, Doc.
All right. Depends on what?
Depends on how the Patriots do next weekend, Doc.
Oh, okay.
So they're in the playoffs now, and they got to face the number one team, and they lost. They split the series this year, so then they're the 6th seed versus.
I'm glad that you follow the football. It's interesting, but no, seriously, from 0 to 10, where would you put it? Because it sounds like you're much better depression-wise. Anyway, the way you're talking.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss football. I didn't really watch much of it this year. I should have. So I was so depressed about everything else that I couldn't even watch football. And then finally, I finally was able to watch the last game of the year. And
So would you say you're only mildly depressed right now instead of the way you were before?
Medium depression.
Okay,
medium depression. I would say. Actually, I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm pretty fucking depressed, Doc. I feel like a complete fucking invalid, to be honest with you. Like, my mom takes care of me. She does everything around the house. She changes the house up. She does seasonal stuff. My mom is, I don't know, she just goes above and beyond. And the house is always kept nice, and
do some things.
huh?
Push yourself. When you're depressed, you have to force yourself. You fight the depression. You don't surrender. You're surrendering. You know what I mean? Don't feel like doing it. I'm depressed. I don't want to do it. No, you say no. I have to do it, depressed or not. So because you'll feel better.
I'm pretty depressed, man. I'm really just swiping on my phone. Like I've been swiping on my phone for the last 3+ years. I haven't been living for myself. I haven't known what to do. Yeah, like I'm just I feel like I've been somebody chasing a carrot, and I don't know what the hell I'm chasing, or can't see it, and I can't even identify it, and when I try to explain it, I get told you're fucking crazy. And I'm like, wow, you're delusional. And I'm like, no. Like, I've been through a lot of hospitals. I'm not changing my story up for you guys. Like, I don't understand, Doc. Like, I'm pretty fucking depressed. I'm actually at probably my max, to be honest with you. Like, I'm like, yeah, I want to go out and find new people and just sleep around. So because that's where I'm at. Just
well, I've been telling you a few times to try to stop doubting some of these things. Put some doubt, because you're not getting anywhere, and you're just going around and around, spinning around. And once you put all the doubt, maybe you begin to realize what's true and not true, what's real and not real. Like on your own. Instead of having people tell you, you can figure it out on your own. If you stop putting all the doubt, just look at the reality, look at what's going on, look what's happened, and all the stuff that you've done, all the money you spent, isn't taking you anywhere. Right?
Yep.
Okay, that's where we are. Are
I
you taking your medication?
Yeah, I'm on my medication. I'm down to my last one. I'm still on the 100s for the depression thing. I haven't switched over the 200s. Huh?
Why not?
Because I hadn't ran out. So
Given you, I ordered for 102 a day.
the 102 a day. No, the 101 a day. It was one in the morning and one at I've just been taking.
It's 200. Have you been taking 200?
No, I've only been taking 100. So of that because the pills I just ran out of them, and I'm going to pick up this. I actually have one more pill left, and tomorrow I'm going to Colchester to pick up my prescription, which is the 200s, and switch tomorrow to the 200s or Wednesday.
I said I increased that the last time we talked.
Yeah, sorry, but you should have told me. I would have doubled up on the pills and then just taken 2 in the morning. My bad. I thought because I was no. I don't know. Sorry, Doc. I didn't know that. I didn't understand that I could do that. I didn't know I should take 2 pills. I thought I thought I should have gone into in the medic.
Remember what I said? Take 1.5 for a few days.
See what I mean? I didn't think like that. Like I didn't think to double up on the pills.
Yeah.
Like how am I supposed to be president if I can't even figure that out?
You got a lot of stress right now. That's the point.
Yeah, but I couldn't. I couldn't figure out my simple medication. That is a skill that to survive you should probably have. Not have to be told yeah, no, you have to double up on the pills as a reminder.
Yeah. On December 25th, I called it in virtually, and I gave it 100 milligrams 2 a day, and I gave you 60 pills with 3 refills. So you should have had to call the pharmacy because you had them already there. And they were called in on December 25th.
What's today?
So do it the way I told you before. Don't go from 100 to 200. Take for a few days, take 150, 150, 1.5, and then you go to 200, okay?
Oh, okay. So cut the pills?
You may get side effects. If you take by the way you double it up, you might get some side effects. So 100 for the next few days, 4 or 5 days, take 150, 1.5.
What are the side effects?
Well, the side effects could be stomach problems, the sexual thing. That's temporarily, but still you can get that. It's more tired. When you do it slowly, you avoid some of the side effects. And that's what I said when I talked to you last time, but that's okay. The Depakote, we have to eventually repeat this, because I think when they did it, you didn't do it 12 hours after, so it was a little bit high. So we'll figure that out.
Yeah. Actually, could I get a prescription from you? Like,
what are you saying?
Lately. No, I haven't been wasting my money like that on getting catfished. No. Man, my kids took the Post-it notes. I gotta order up Post-it notes. So actually it's a good little treat for them. We'll put Post-it notes everywhere. So all different colors. So what's you got a recommendation, or are you gonna email me it, or are you gonna just tell me right now?
For what?
Who I could I'm supposed to go see my I'm supposed to get a physical.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I could talk to my doctor then, but it's at the end of the month.
He'll give it to you, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a girl, so great.
Now, how much marijuana are you smoking lately?
I don't know, a joint a day, I guess. Probably stop.
Don't do more than that, because you'll interfere with your medication, okay? Until you get yourself together, you should be really smoking. You know, I don't need any
Yeah,
inhalation.
it's pretty bad. I don't like it. I mean, I do it, but it's like it. I like it. I like the effect of it, but I don't like having to smoke to get the high. So
What does it do? How does it make you feel?
release the depression. Yeah. So it's like, okay, we can enjoy myself and relax. You know. So, yep. So, and I've noticed that like it's with the medication now, it takes the highs are way less. So it's like, so it sucks. But what are you gonna do?
Right now, you need the medication more than the marijuana. Believe me. I know they all have side effects, but we gotta get you back to normal.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's helping, but also at the same time, I feel like I'm more like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm off task. I'm not on task. I'm not wasting time on dating apps, and I should be working. So, you know. Anyway.
Are you taking the perfenazine, the 4 milligrams, 3 tablets?
I'm
missing that.
No, I'm taking everything.
Okay. Well, I just want to be sure, since I know you didn't take the sertraline in the proper way. I want to be sure you're taking the perfenazine. That's the most important pill for you. All the 3 of them here.
Yeah. Well, shit. Okay. Well, do you want to, since I'll be picking it up tomorrow, do you want to, so I'll just cut the pills then. For the 200s, are they big enough to cut?
If you have been in the pharmacy, listen to me. I called the sertraline and Christmas Day, 12/25, okay, plus the refill. I called the Depakote on January 4th, with 2 refills, and I called the perfenazine, which is on the 9th, which is the 9th is yesterday. So when I was on Sunday. So all 3 have been called. If you don't pick them up, they're there. Okay.
No, I will.
You take it regularly. Okay. Don't skip. Don't miss any day at all. Okay.
I haven't been, but also, guys, I'd like you to, I haven't been skipping. I've been taking my medication, and my story has not changed. So about wanting to become president, and
As I said before, let's put the campaign on hold. That's what I told you before.
No, I'd like to talk. I mean, there's shit, dude. Doc, you don't get it. This everything that's happening in the world is because of me. Okay? Like, I pulled the troops out of Afghanistan. Okay? I ordered General Soleimani to be killed. Okay? Because he killed Americans. It was one of my first strikes. I did airstrikes. I changed the world, and it did not go did not go well. It went awful.
Listen to me. You know that
and I was supposed to stop him, and I couldn't stop him.
Stop who?
The politicians from doing what happened. We didn't need to pull the troops and cause a massive chaos or all these people to be hurt. You know how many people got hurt?
Listen to me.
Do you know how many people got hurt in the last year that was caused by my, hand? Like, this was like hand to God shit. I swear to God. Like, it's fucked up. I'm cursed, Doc. Do you get that? I am cursed.
I get that, and I like to help you. The truth hurts. Listen, when you tell somebody this story that everything's happening because of you in the world, not one single person is going to believe you.
I understand that.
It's not just like, okay, 20% of the people believe it, 30, just like, the politics, 50% do this, 30. I can guarantee you, not one person is going to believe that you, yourself, with no power, you're not a president, you're not, how could you do all that? You're God, you see, people say, what is wrong with this guy?
I know. There is something wrong with me, but this is what they made me think.
So I'm just saying, please, let's put the campaign on hold and let's help you straighten out your mind, and then see what we can do. You gotta do it that way.
But I'm telling you, Doc, this shit is happening because of me. I think they.
But it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not going. You can say that over and over. It's not going anywhere, and you're not getting anywhere. You got to get yourself together. You got to help yourself get your mind straightened out, and then you see the reality, what's real and what's not. Whether you want to be president or not for real, or whether it's just just an idea.
But Doc, I think they put a snowstorm on the day that I was supposed to have court with my wife so I could tell a judge what the hell's going on, and they put a snowstorm so I couldn't even talk to the judge that day. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
That's good because I told you and I'll tell you again. When you see the judge,
AOC said she has COVID-19. Like, politicians are saying they have COVID-19. The defense secretary said he has COVID-19, but he's been injected 3 times. He's tested positive. It's like, okay, we all get it, no, Jesus, it's asymptomatic. That means.
Listen to me.
But
Before we stop, listen to me. If you go, when you see the judge,
the asymptomatic.
you tell the, huh?
People are asymptomatic and they get locked up and quarantined again. This is all happening because I'm COVID-19 and I worked on COVID-19. I worked on COVID-19. I worked on COVID-19. I don't know how to say it. Like, it's driving me nuts.
Listen to me before we stop. When you see the judge, if you tell him just what you told me about that everything is happening because please listen, because of you. He's not even going to listen to you about talking how much you care about your children. No, he's going to dismiss it right away. He said, this guy is out of it. And that's it. That's what he's going to do. So please, do not talk about all the things that are happening because of you, the COVID, the Afghanistan. If you tell him that, he's going to, in 1 minute he's going to say, forget it. Whatever your wife wants, she can get. That's what's going to happen. So listen to me. Keep it to yourself. You tell the judge that it's over. He's not going to listen how much you care about the kid. How nice guy you are. How you really care. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know. Like, I had a great time with my kids this weekend. I'm not perfect with them. Like, I need help with them, and I wish my wife.
Please stop doubting about this thing now, okay? Stop doubting and take your medication the proper way, all right?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know it was how, like, I'm still going to the 200s. I'm going to pick them up. Like, so, should I do, like, yeah. I mean, how long should I be taking? How long should I be cutting pills in half for? A week?
Just about 4 days will be enough.
4 days?
4
Okay.
days. Yeah, just the time, just 4 days and then you go to 200, okay?
Okay.
And we have an appointment to list for February. When is it? We already set up an appointment. No place here. Did you mark it down when I get it to you or not?
Oh, well, our next date?
Yeah, I gave it to, I don't know if I gave it to you or I gave it to, Margaret.
The 28th, looks like. At
There it is.
10:15 looks like.
28th at 8:15, yeah. So it's Friday, the 28th at 10:15, okay?
Okay.
That time going to be in person, I think. So, okay. All right.
Yeah. I just need more things to do, and I just don't know what to do. And
Start getting busy. Don't just sit around, okay?
get busy.
All right.
Don't sit around.
Fine?
You sit. What was your advice? Get busy. Don't sit around.
Hey, two more things. Don't just, don't let your mother do everything. Help her out a little bit, okay?
I try to, like bringing the wood and like, but it's very minimal stuff. Like, like it's the heavy lifting stuff.
Sure. All right.
So.
Take it easy. We'll see you the 28th, okay?
Okay. That's it, Doc?
Bye-bye.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Take care, Doc, and talk to you on the 28th.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. Bye. Well, Judge, you're not going to believe me, so.
Those are just plays that this Patriots organization doesn't make. They're so dedicated to understanding rules,
Anyway.
to understanding how to play, to not
I've been telling all the judges.
special teams errors today.
Been telling all the judges. But no one seems to believe me. Do you have any written documentation of this? No. I think it's the brilliance of it. You relied on your own memory. And then they played it all out for you, and then you're like, oh. And then you changed. Oh, that's right, because in 2013, yeah, because they were fucking you, so you wanted to hurt yourselves. Anywho, yeah. I just want to get laid. That's so much to ask. Yes, I'm chubby. I will lose the weight. Trust me. I had this thing where I've had it for a while. We'll go through. Yeah. Okay. You didn't need to see that part. But this is what happened when I think for myself. Oh, man. It's been rough. It's been really rough.